Sorry about that, we're getting to it. Woo! So we've got Clam Blitz, Muscle Forge Fitness, round 3. We have Albacore employees over in yellow and Boxie's boxes over in blue. So this is going to start off round 3. A fresh set of the best of 3. We're going to see, again, Clam Blitz can be a pretty chaotic mode. No booyahs going out on either team, unfortunately. But that's alright. Dolmio trying to take the side over there. What's going on with Dolmio? Jumps over to the side, but Minun sees it. Sees Dolmio, takes him out, and going to see what else they can grab. That kind of is a good move in Clam Blitz, because you don't want somebody who can just come into the side and then say this way to everybody, and they jump over with a power clam, and all of a sudden you're down 40 clams. It's no good. So, Minun does go down. And as you can see now, we have actually, I forgot to mention the 4v4 situation. Roller Brew came in, and now Team A has 5 members. If you notice, Lil Lala got subbed out, and we're going to see Roller Blue in place of Lala. It's going to be an interesting choice given that Lala was a frontliner. And difficult. I'm going to see who plays frontliner in this situation, but in Clam Blitz, I guess everybody's flex, kind of. Everybody's moving around. So Booyah Bomb goes out on Albacore employees' part. They are going to try to open this up because together they all have 13 clams, so they can really get together this power clam if they wanted to. Roller Brew kind of leaving those 4 clams off to the side, maybe in a way of just kind of leaving it there for the future. Takes out Dolmio. A good situation of jumping at each other. That was a cinematic, if anything. Something going on this way. Let's see what is this way. Is it Bricks? How can you get him? There we go. It's Bricks. Going up to the side. Was able to get some time on the side there, but is taken out in the end. Nobody really jumped to Bricks. Minun getting taken out, and that's 3 down for Albacore employees. Let's switch over to Boxie's boxes side. Let's see what's going on here. Boxie's boxes actually does have a Squiffer going on. It's P-Chip again. You're very comfortable with that Squiffer. And one with armor, no less. A little strange, maybe a very defensive play against very hard pushes when in this situation where you have 2 power clams and everybody's down. There's the armor, but doesn't go down quite fast enough to save him. To save Potato Chip over there. Turpkite taking out Minun. That leaves 1 power clam. No, the power clam's going up the side. What's going to happen? Roller Blue was trying to take it up the side, but as Clam Blitz does, once somebody is holding up a power clam, you're broadcasting your life to the world. They know where you are. You're not gonna hide that in any way. Domio flies by, makes a power clam, kind of just flying around. That is their basket. I'm not sure if he meant to do that, but Domio's got my favorite hat, so he's got my buy-in. That's the fisherman's hat. Very good. Comes in, is able to almost throw in that right there. That is the first basket to open this game, and they open it strong. With 60 points left, they got 1:45, and really what Albacore employees is going to have to do here to take that advantage back is land 3 power clams and then 1. So that's a 20, 40, 60. Oh no, sorry, 2 power clams and then 1. Well, is that math right? 3 power clams. Oh, sorry, 2 because I'm doing my math wrong. I'm counting the penalty. So, Albacore employees is going to have to go ahead and get 2 power clams in and 1 extra to be able to take that lead. While Boxie's boxes is just going to kind of sit here and going to have to defend that point. Turpkite tried to go for a flank, does get Zucchini, does get Roller Brew, and is able to stop that push to the side. The rain could have really just tapped them all out. Turpkite feeling that yellow ink really quickly. If he spent any longer in that would have probably been pretty bad for him. Here we go. Turf advantage going over to Albacore employees, but they're not exactly taking advantage of the fact that Minun's up and up the side, and almost taken out by Kirby. Ooh, Kirby sharked, waiting for that, and he knew because it was those shots were going pretty far away. Minun's pretty much broadcasting they were going to go that way. Kirby able to form a power clam, switching over to Boxy's boxes. Kirby's gonna go up the side. If he can get one in. Oh wait, oh, hold on. What's going on there? Wrong side. This one. So they open up a power clam, but they're not able to get that second power clam in. Albacore Employees is not gonna take that lead to be able to take that power clam. And it seems like with one power clam on Boxy's boxes side, they're gonna take that. Oof. Oof, big oof. Let's look at that. Those results, let's see how big the kills are. Maybe that matters. Derpkai with 20 splats, Minen with 15. Those are some pretty good splatter shot pros right there. But it seems like the first point is going to go over to Boxy's boxes. Despite the, hold on. Despite Albacore Employees actually having the absolute advantage. Like, their Swiss score is 16 right now. And Boxy's boxes is sitting at 10. So let's see if Boxy's boxes can come around and take it back. Let's see the next round. We're round 3. We're going to go ahead and watch some splat zones. For pump track. Before we saw tower control pump track. We're going to see a different form of it. Get these teams up together. Alpha team looking like Albacore Employees, Minen Bricks, Spookini, Roller Brew. And Bravo team going to be Boxy's boxes, Kirby, Dolmio, Derpkai, and P-Chip. Once again, if you want to follow along with the brackets, I did kind of throw the Swiss pointage out there. If you want to follow the brackets, somebody in chat should be able to set you up with the smash.gg page. Pretty good. Actually, come to think of it, that was the first game this entire tournament, this entire Season 10, that Albacore Employees actually lost the game. Ooh. Respect. Oh, that's me. Sorry about that. So let's see what's going on. Humpback pump track. What colors we have? Albacore Employees in green and in purple. Boxy's boxes. Purple, blue, purple? I think it's purple. Unfortunately, no Booyah's going out. It's a sad day for Booyah Dunk, but it's perfectly fine. I'll just take it. Roller Brew going ahead and landing that first capture. For Albacore Employees, they're going to try to get the point. They did get the point, and they're going to sit at an 80 advantage. The rain going out from Boxy's boxes, they're going to see if they can stop that, but Albacore Employees does take that back. Spookini sitting on the side with his sloshing machine. And Baller, a pretty good choice for splat zones. You know, he's able to roll around, gives him a lot of flexibility. And, oh my god, the hammer. The hammer going out for Boxy's boxes and Bubbles. It looks like this is a good opportunity for Boxy's boxes to take back that point, but nothing happening. There you go. Kirby takes it back. Let's switch perspective over to Boxy's boxes. Kirby defends the point against Roller Brew. Not quite able to shark against Kirby that well, but as long as they can hold this point for 30 more points, they're able to get it. The zone, I should say, zone and points, two different things, you know. Let's see how it goes. Roller Brew trying to sneak up again, but gets taken out. Kirby doesn't quite have the range to reach over to whoever's up on snipe over there. P-Chip, as you can see, actually switched over to a different Swiffer, one with an Inkjet. He's able to use it now. Inkjet and Suction Bomb. Opposed to another variant like Stingray, who aren't able to. Oh, rolls out of the way. Very cool. That's like Stingray, which doesn't really help you out for tower control. So here we go. Boxy's boxes does have the lead, 30-58. They took it back sometime in the middle of all of that. I mean, they, you know, the time. I mean, the longer they have it, the more advantage they're gonna get. You know, Booyah Bomb land taking out P-Chip, and I think that's going to be it for that capture. Team A, Albacore Employees, seems like they're going to be able to take it. Minen trying to ink up some more side. Of course, it's very important to make sure you can swim everywhere. Derp Guy coming in with a suction bomb takes out Roller Brew. Briggs trying to hold it together against P-Chip on the right, on the left rather. P-Chip going down, but Domio takes out Briggs. Domio and Spookini in the middle with the zone over in Albacore employee side. Domio gets taken out by that Booyah Bomb. And almost complete turf advantage for Albacore employees. Derp Kai sees what he can do, nothing can happen. P-Chip trying to get some good picks off. But alone, P-Chip might not be able to do much. A single a single ink jet. They tried to coordinate with that hammer, but the hammer didn't quite happen. Let's see what's going on Kirby's side. Ooh, Kirby is just getting pummeled with a bunch of green ink, and I don't think they can make it this time. There it is, 3 down. That was their last push. And the second game goes over to Albacore employees. And that was a much tougher fight than the last one. Like Albacore did have their stuff together for the last one, but I don't know. Maybe the switch out for Lala made them a little uncomfortable, but they're getting better momentum together. They're getting a little better communication here around again. And so as long as they can, get that together, then they're just going to be as strong as ever. Whew. So round 3, we're going to see. That's 1 point to Boxies and 1 point to Albacore. Let's see what happens in the third match. Tower Control, Sturgeon. Lay that up, set this up, let's go. Marine Blue in chat is right. Albacore did have metric tons of paint. So the roller, Kirby, couldn't really do much. You saw for a little bit when we changed our perspective to Kirby, he was running a dry roller there, and you never kind of want that. He was standing in a bunch of enemy ink and wasn't really able to restore much of his tank, and it's just no good. Oof. And the switch over to an inkjet from P-Chip did seem a little less comfortable. There wasn't a whole lot of good inkjet picks, some sick moves, if you will, to really take advantage of the fact that he can ink a lot. Like with an inkjet, you can ink a lot, but with that splatling, with the roller that they had, I don't think that an inkjet would fare very well against Albacore employees. And here we are going into round 3, game 3. See what happens. Over in Sturgeon Shipyard. See what they do for tower control. We're gonna see what kind of stuff comes out. I'm not sure which. Ooh, Booyah is going out. I like this. P-Chip knows what's going on, and he actually goes ahead and chooses again the inkjet. This one might make a little more sense for tower control instead of I guess he was using inkjet before, but the other one was armor, and it makes a little more sense given that you can really dominate that side. The suction bomb is very helpful too. So we're gonna see a push going over from Box's side, but they don't get it very far, just 7 points. I didn't quite announce it earlier, but we're gonna see that Albacore's employees is going to be on green, and Boxy's box is going to be purple. They push a little bit. Boxy's boxes does get the lead by 1 point, which doesn't mean a whole lot for this map. Roller Blue kind of sitting in P-Chip's direction easily. P-Chip trying to get off the nuisance that is Bikini. Bikini does get a flank. That's good. Good stuff for Boxy's boxes. Good news. Briggs is going to stand on that point. And Roller Brew going to walk up ahead. Wait. Sorry about that. That's green is Albacore employees. So roller blue going up ahead for Albacore employees. They're going to try to push this up ahead. This is strong. As I was saying before, the communication is there. Booyah Bomb is out. The rain is out. Let's see, what else can they get? Can you get an armor? No specials are up. What's that special? On Minun, it's a Stingray. Get that out too. Minun, oh, misses so many opportunities to take out Derp Guy. Roller Brew gets taken out, but does do a trade with Derp Guy. Minun can serve as the anchor to sit back here and continue the push. And does allow Spookini to get in. Push comes back. And the ink advantage over in Albacore employees. We're not seeing much inkage in Boxie's boxes board, so I'm not sure they're a little hesitant to come out and attack. If they're waiting for another attack, maybe they're going to build up their specials. Either way, Minun has their special ready for another push. I'm going to see the push being headed on by Roller Brew. Sorry, Bricks, not Roller Brew. And Minun almost gets flanked. Bomb going up behind. Minun decides to call it back, and in light of that, maybe use the Stingray. Is it time? It's not time. Minun's holding on to that. Let's see what's going on with Spookini. Spookini almost gets a hit, but actually it's taken out by P-Chip once again. That fresh Squiffer coming up with a lot of benefit to their team. Now the Inkjet's coming up. We're switching perspective over to Boxie's boxes. Ooh. P-Chip just dancing around with that Stingray. Does barely get off. And is able to continue this push. P-Chip's the only one with a special on Boxie's side. Is forced to use it because Spookini coming around threatening. Did see him. So you're not gonna get the sneak on me. Spookini gets up, starts going, uses the missiles. A good start to the offense. We're gonna change momentum over here. I'm gonna see Albacore employees just give a strong pushback. Spookini barely making that up. Is able to take out maybe? No. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. Barely survives that splashdown, but is able to force off the splashdown, which is a pretty good situation. We're going to see one special on Albacore employee side, two specials now, and Spookini has their missiles. And that push is just strong. They've got the 20 points. 20 points, 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Albacore employees might actually have this round. Clamped down. Kirby coming around. Kirby with a good flank, but is not going to be able to stop their push. Albacore employees just keep going ahead. Bricks is giving them a lot of trouble. Forces an Inkjet off on Boxie's side. And it's just not enough. Ooh, a Stingray as well. This is just chaos. P-Chip uses their Inkjet. Not really able to get much besides Bricks. Chip to get a hit off Spookini. Not a chip, just a hit. 360 scope. 360 no scope. Let's see, good P-Chip going around. And the push might be stopped. That sniper over on Albacore employee side does get taken out. Minun get taken out almost immediately. Could have been a good snipe on snipe action. Unfortunately, on that grading, leaves them very open to be able to get taken out by anybody else. 20 seconds left. There's only one more push that Boxie's boxes can do. They're going to hold it together. We're going to see what specials they can build. We've got two specials on Boxie's side. With just two people up, Kirby gonna spearhead that push. I don't know what they can do. If they can keep together that, well, that was an early Booyah Bomb, but they're gonna go ahead and try to do that. They got the splashdown early on just in case something happens, something like that. I'm gonna see what happens. Minun trying to get a good snipe. The missile's coming out. I don't think Kirby's gonna be able to hold that. Ooh, and the tower goes over to Albacore employees. They're going to take round 3. There it is. Oof. And congratulations to Albacore employees for taking that set. To be fair though, Boxie's boxes did take one game off of them. They are no longer undefeated. That is your reward. This is good. Let's go. And the GG's. Congratulations to Albacore employees. And good luck to Boxie's boxes because I think they're both going to be able to go to the single elimination situation. Let's see what goes on here. And with the GG's out, I'm going to close up this room and see what we can do with the next rounds. Just give me a second. We're gonna set stuff up.